Or you look at Joanna Jedrzejczyk, amazing striker. She's developed a way to not get taken down. But when I saw from her last fight, and granted she broke her hand, I don't know what round, but what I saw from that fight, I was like, I know the person who could beat her now.
Well, Claudia Gadelha almost beat her the first time they fought.
The first time.
Very close fight. Split decision for Joanna.
Yep. I think the person who's going to be able to beat her and dethrone her, it would be Paige Vanzant.
What? Really?
Wow. The reason...
Big statement. What about Rose? What if Paige and Rose are going to throw down next weekend?
The biggest thing, they're going to throw down next weekend. So, like I said, I never like to give out my
predictions.
My predictions because
you have to now.
Well,
because
I know,
you just said Paige, and Paige is going to fight next weekend against Rose.
Well, this is the reason why. Okay. I love Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Doesn't mean I don't like her.
Right.
The thing that I see from Joanna is that she's a stand-up artist. She hits like a fucking truck. But the thing I see from Paige Vanzant is that, one, she's still green. She's still new. But the pace she puts on people, the pace that Valerie put on Joanna when Joanna wasn't hurting Valerie. And I was like, okay, so she's not hurting her, but I can start to see Joanna start to slow down just a little bit. If Valerie had a little more wrestling, a little more diverse, just fighting. I'm just going to fight you. I think, and that's what Paige brings when she fights. She puts on a high pace to where she's in your face. Yes, she has some weird scrambles where, it's like, oh, what the hell happened? But she ends up on top and then she starts punching ground and pound. I think that pace is going to give Joanna Jedrzejczyk a problem. Obviously, Joanna is going to prepare for her and have her great takedown defense. But I think if Paige Vanzant comes in and like, okay, I'm gonna get in your fucking face. I'm not gonna give you a chance to get your jab, set your Muay Thai up. I'm gonna get on you. We're gonna clinch. I'm gonna wrestle you. Like when I did my Muay Thai fight, I didn't fight the guy Muay Thai style. I fucking wrestled him. I got in there, started clinching him, grabbing his head, and then when he tried to put me off balance, I put him off balance for my wrestling. That's what you have to do with somebody who's a Muay Thai world champion. And I believe Paige Vanzant could do that if she has the right skills, if she has the right coaching and the right attitude and is ready to get fucking hit a lot.
She's gonna get hit a lot.
Yeah. And with the Rose and Paige, the biggest thing, and the same thing I tell Rose is that she's so emotional. And I told her face, I was like, don't be so emotional. I was like, you're so talented, you're so good, but I feel like you let the emotions get the best of you. And I know it's hard. It's a fight. It's absolutely 100% a fight. And that's why I take myself out of the emotion. I was like, dude, two things are going to happen when we fight. I'm either going to lose or I'm going to win. That's what's going to fucking happen. I'm just going to have to do my best. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. That's it.
Well, Paige is very scrappy. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch her fight and there's no question about it. She's enjoying herself. She trains hard, and she's got mad potential. I mean, she just turned 21, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
She's 21.
I think she just turned 21. Because I remember last time we were hanging out, she was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I can go to the club now and I can drink. I've been to the club already, but I still drink. Well, whatever." So yeah,
that's awesome. Well, she's at a great team too.
Yep,
Alpha male. She's got a lot of people her size, tough guys,
which can push her to be like, you need like. There's been times when I fought people and Matt's like, you see this guy right here? When I fought Dotson the first time, Matt was like, you need to be all over him. You need to be on him from once the bell starts, you need to be in his face. What I did the first time we fought, I jumped all over him, and that's what caused me to get dropped a couple times. But got my black ass back up and kept on going forward. And then now the second time we fight, I have a lot better footwork. I'm more seasoned. My skills have kind of harnessed. Now I'm like, okay, I just need to be all over you and not overextend myself to where you can land that big shot. So if Paige can see that, I'm like, okay, Joanna, she needs time. It's like Rafael Dos Anjos versus Anthony Pettis. Anthony Pettis, he has to go out there, get set his kicks up. Okay, he's going to let me set it up. Like Donald Cerrone when they first fought. Anthony Pettis grabbed Donald Cerrone's hands, ran off the cage and threw a flying knee and hit him. Only way you can do that is if you give that person a time to set up. I'm like, we're going to fight. You're not going to have time to look fucking pretty. I'm going to make this a nice, grueling fight. I'm going to get in your face and we're going to wrestle.
That's what Dos Anjos did.
That's what Dos Anjos did.
Yeah, Dos Anjos just ran at him.
Yep.
And he was always first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what you do. With somebody who needs time to set up, who needs time to test the distance and figure shit out, you get in their face.